Recently in New York, Governor Cuomo has signed the bill that will allow New Yorkers who make less than $100,000 a year to get free college tuition in state schools. Now that sounds great. I know it sounds great. It is bad for so many reasons. The first reason is, what about the people who last year had to take out student loans to go to state schools? Now they're in with other people who are getting it free, and their taxes now are helping to pay for their next door neighbor in the dorm, paying for their college. Seems kind of wrong. Why is that happening? But I have to go even further than that. Now people are going to go to state schools. How is that fair to the private sector? How is it fair that now all of a sudden it's free to go to a state school? What if the private school is a better school? What if I'd rather go to a private school, but this one's free? Boy, does that make me want to go there. It's not fair to the student because now I'm drawn to a state school, which may not be the right school for me, and the private schools are basically being punished on top of it. Not just that. People who wouldn't go to school are now going to go to school. Why should they? Well, Larry, a college degree is awesome. Not for everyone. Why would I shove more people into college if they don't want to go to college? We need more people working. Some people want to work. I don't want to throw them into college. College is not the answer for everyone. In fact, if you know anyone who's gone to college recently, it's not the answer for most people. How many people do you know with college degrees who are still baristas at Starbucks? It's common. It's all over the place. Degrees aren't the answer. The answer is making a better economy. Governor Cuomo won't do that, though. Instead, Governor Cuomo will say, here's more free stuff to make our tax burden even worse and to be unfair to anyone making a certain amount of money. So now he's deciding who are the winners and the losers. And he's punishing the private sector because state schools get it for free. But there's a second caveat to this. And this, in my mind, is actually the most devious. And that is, if you leave New York State, you have to pay it back. If you leave New York State, it turns into a loan. Well, so now instead of making New York State a better place to live, now he's bribing you to stay and holding you with a chin around your neck. So you go to a state school, you get a wonderful job offer in Rhode Island, a wonderful job offer in Massachusetts. You can't go. You've got to stay in New York. So I guess you got to be a barista for 3 years, and then you can go off to your dream job. Is that the answer? The answer should be allowing colleges to have more innovation, allowing colleges to do what they want, allowing people to do what they want, to become more innovative, to keep people here and jobs here because they want to be here, not because they're tied here, because if they leave, they have to pay $100,000. This is bad, bad, bad. It's another way that the Democratic Party, specifically, and Cuomo personally think the right answer is always punish, force, not make things better, because he knows what's right for you. You don't.